Toss-up 1. Chemistry. Multiple choice. A sloppy chemist forgets to label 2 beakers. One contains barium chloride solution, and the other contains magnesium chloride solution. The chemist decides to add a third solution to each beaker in order to distinguish the two. Which of the following reagents would form a precipitate in only one of the 2 beakers? W. Sodium sulfate. X. Sodium carbonate. Y. Silver nitrate. Z. Ammonium chloride. Answer. W. Sodium sulfate. Bonus 1. Chemistry. Short answer. Rank, by name or number, the following 3 molecules or polyatomic ions from the one containing oxygen atoms in the least negative oxidation state, to the one containing oxygen atoms in the most negative oxidation state: 1. Ozonide, 2. Peroxide, 3. Oxygen gas. Answer 3, 1, 2. Toss-up 2. Biology. Short answer. In photorespiration, ribulose bisphosphate carboxylase binds what molecule instead of carbon dioxide? Answer. Oxygen. Bonus 2. Biology. Multiple choice. Which of the following would you not expect to experience during fasting or starvation? W. Increase in ketone body formation. X. Decrease in plasma fatty acid levels. Y. Depletion of glycogen. Z. Increased use of ketones for ATP production in the brain. Answer. X. Decrease in plasma fatty acid levels. Toss-up 3. ENERGY. Short answer. What is the SI unit used to measure capacitance, or the ability of a body to store an electrical charge? Answer. Farad. Bonus 3. Energy multiple choice. Which of the following foods has the highest energy density? W. Lean meat of a rabbit. X. Cell wall of celery. Y. Pericarp of an apple. Z. Butter churned from milk. Answer. Z. Butter churned from milk. Toss-up 4. Earth and space. Short answer. Over a 720-minute period, through what angle in degrees does the Earth rotate? Answer: 180. Bonus 4. Earth and space multiple choice. Which of the following measures of natural disasters reflects only properties associated with the natural phenomenon and not damage to the human-built environment? W. Moment magnitude scale. X. Fujita scale. Y. Modified Mercalli scale. Z. Saffir-Simpson scale. Answer. W. Moment magnitude scale. Toss-up 5. Math. Short answer. What is the smallest possible value for the sum of a positive number and its own reciprocal? Answer 2. Bonus 5. Math. Multiple choice. If a squared minus 2ab plus b squared equals x, whereas an odd integer in b is an even integer, which of the following must be true about x? W. X is a prime number. X is divisible by 3. Y. X is an even perfect square. Z. X is an odd perfect square. Answer. Z. X is an odd perfect square. Toss-up 6. Biology. Short answer. What general class of animal tissue is characterized by the presence of collagen? Answer. Connective. Bonus 6. Biology. Multiple choice. Which of the following steroid hormones is the precursor to all of the others listed in the answer choices? W. Estrone. X. Testosterone. Y. Progesterone. Z. Androstenedione. Answer. Y. Progesterone. Toss-up 7. Chemistry. Multiple choice. You take an IR spectrum that has a long, broad peak just below 3,000 inverse centimeters. Which of the following is the likely identification of the molecule? W. Nonane. X. Methylcyclopentane. Y. Hexene. Z. Pentanol. Answer. Z. Pentanol. Bonus 7. Chemistry. Multiple choice. Which of the following compounds is most thermodynamically unstable? W. Nitrogen trifluoride. X. Nitrogen trichloride. Y. Nitrogen tribromide. Z. Nitrogen triiodide. Answer. Z. Nitrogen triiodide. Toss-up 8. Physics. Short answer. How much energy, in joules, does a circuit containing a 9-volt battery and a 6-ohm resistor dissipate over 8 seconds? Answer, 108. Bonus 8. Physics. Short answer. If the radius of a body is smaller than its Schwarzschild radius, the body becomes what? Answer. Black hole. Toss-up, 9. Earth and space multiple choice. Which of the following statements is true about kaolinite? W. It has an inosilicate structure. X. It has a high cation exchange capacity. Y. It is a magnesium-rich silicate. Z. It is a non-expanding clay. Answer. Z. It is a non-expanding clay. Bonus, 9. Earth and space multiple choice. Which of the following meteorological sensors is not part of the suite of sensors on the Mars rover Curiosity? W. Anemometer. X. Thermometer. Y. Barometer. Z. Psychrometer. Answer. Z. Psychrometer. Toss-up, 10. Biology. Multiple choice. Which of the following animal cell junctions is most similar in function to plant cell plasmodesmata? W. Gap junction. X. Tight junction. Y. Desmosome. Z. Adherens junction. Answer. W. Gap junction. Bonus, 10. Biology. Short answer. Luke Skywalker is looking for evidence about whether Darth Vader was his father. Luke has blood type A, and medical records show that his mother had blood type AB. What are all the possible blood types that Luke's father could be? Answer. Types A, B, O, AB. Toss-up, 11. Math. Short answer. Determine the limit as x approaches 0 of quantity x plus 1 divided by x. Answer. The limit does not exist. Bonus, 11. Math. Multiple choice. Consider a circle in which a square is inscribed. Inscribed within that square is another circle. If the innermost circle has circumference of 12 pi, what is the area of the outermost circle? W. 64 pi. X. 72 pi. Y. 88 pi. Z. 96 pi. Answer. X. 72 pi. Toss-up, 12. ENERGY multiple choice. What is the power generated by a circuit with a total current of 6 amperes running through two resistors in parallel, of 2 and 6 ohms? W. 40 watts. X. 54 watts. Y. 66 watts. Z. 70 watts. Answer. X. 54 watts. Bonus, 12. Energy short answer. Consider a Carnot engine operating between two reservoirs of different temperatures. If the temperatures in Kelvin of both reservoirs are doubled, by what factor is the efficiency multiplied? Answer: 1. Toss-up, 13. Chemistry. Multiple choice. Which of the following would be the most appropriate SN2 leaving group? W. Hydroxyl. X. O-trifluoromethane sulfonate. Y. O-ethyl. Z. O-acyl. Answer: X. O-trifluoromethane sulfonate. Bonus, 13. Chemistry. Multiple choice. What is the chief difference between an electrolytic cell and a galvanic cell? W. Galvanic cells convert electrical energy into chemical energy. Electrolytic cells convert chemical energy into electrical energy. X. Galvanic cells spontaneously produce an electrical current. An external voltage must be applied to an electrolytic cell. Y. Oxidation occurs at the anode for a galvanic cell and at the cathode for an electrolytic cell. Z. Reduction occurs at the anode for a galvanic cell and at the cathode for an electrolytic cell. Answer: X. Galvanic cells spontaneously produce an electrical current. An external voltage must be applied to an electrolytic cell. Toss-up, 14. Biology. Multiple choice. Which of the following animals transfers oxygen to blood via a process called countercurrent exchange? W. Goldfish. X. Tarantula. Y. Hummingbird. Z. Mole. Answer: W. Goldfish. Bonus, 14. Biology. Multiple choice. In a human, breathing air with too much carbon dioxide would lead to all of the following except: W. A reduction in oxygen carrying capacity. X. A decrease in oxygen affinity for hemoglobin. Y. Facilitation of oxygen to tissues. Z. A rightward shift of the oxygen equilibrium curve. Answer: W. A reduction in oxygen carrying capacity. Toss-up, 15. Earth and space multiple choice. Which of the following is responsible for auroras occurring mainly in the polar regions? W. The moon. X. Low temperatures. Y. The geomagnetic field. Z. The Earth's equatorial bulge. Answer: Y. The geomagnetic field. Bonus, 15. Earth and space short answer. Below the carbonate compensation depth, what sort of deep ocean ooze can no longer form? Answer: Calcareous ooze. Toss-up, 16. Energy multiple choice. In an adiabatic process, in which direction does heat flow between the system and surroundings? W. Out of the system. X. Into the system. Y. No heat flow into or out of the system. Z. Through the system's boundaries. Answer. Y. No heat flow into or out of the system. Bonus, 16. Energy short answer. In a solar power tower system, what are the names of the mirrors that focus sunlight onto a pipe located at the focal line, heating up fluid inside and producing steam that drives a turbine? Answer. Parabolic trough. Toss-up, 17. Math. Short answer. A car leaves its original location traveling due west at a speed of 60 miles per hour and arrives at its destination in 3 hours. Later that day, the car returns to its original location. At what speed, in miles per hour, did it travel to cover the same distance in 2 hours? Answer, 90 miles per hour. Bonus, 17. Math. Short answer. Simplify quantity log in base b of b raised to the power of a raised to the power of b divided by quantity log in base of a raised to the power of b raised to the power of a. Answer, 1. Toss-up, 18. Physics. Multiple choice. Two objects collide in a perfectly inelastic collision. Which of the following quantities is not conserved in the collision? W. Kinetic energy. X. Momentum. Y. Potential energy. Z. Total energy. Answer. W. Kinetic energy. Bonus, 18. Physics. Short answer. A Carnot engine takes 2000 joules of heat from a reservoir at 500 Kelvin, does some work, and then discards some heat to a reservoir at 300 Kelvin. How much heat, in joules, is discarded by the Carnot engine? Answer. 1200 joules. Toss-up, 19. Biology. Multiple choice. What disadvantage does the presence of introns and exons give eukaryotes when compared to other organisms? W. The ability to produce more proteins from the same primary transcript. X. Greater stability during reproduction. Y. Lower error rate during replication. Z. Mutations are harder to detect. Answer. Z. Mutations are harder to detect. Bonus, 19. Biology. Multiple choice. Over time, a large mountain range forms, separating two populations of squirrels for multiple generations. Which of the following pairs of terms best describes this speciation event? W. Anagenesis and allopatric speciation. X. Cladogenesis and allopatric speciation. Y. Anagenesis and sympatric speciation. Z. Cladogenesis and sympatric speciation. Answer. X. Cladogenesis and allopatric speciation. Toss-up, 20. Chemistry. Multiple choice. Lithium dialkylcuprates can be used in carbon-carbon bond-forming reactions and are usually known as what named reagent? W. Grignard. X. Gilman. Y. Wittig. Z. Birch. Answer. X. Gilman. Bonus, 20. Chemistry. Short answer. Identify the enzyme that cleaves the first peptide bond at the C-terminal end of a peptide or protein and the organ where the enzyme is synthesized. Answer. Carboxypeptidase, pancreas. Toss-up, 21. Math. Short answer. Differentiate the following expression with respect to x, provided x is not 0, x over the quantity the absolute value of x. Answer, 0. Bonus, 21. Math. Multiple choice. If f of x equals the fraction with numerator 1 plus x and denominator x, which of the following is equivalent to f of x? W. F of negative x. X. F of the quantity 1 divided by x. Y. F of the quantity negative 1 divided by x. Z. The fraction with numerator f of the quantity 1 divided by x and denominator x. Answer. Z. The fraction with numerator f of the quantity 1 divided by x and denominator x. Toss-up, 22. Physics. Short answer. The statement that all points on a wavefront will serve as point sources for secondary wavelets is based on what principle? Answer. Huygens principle. Bonus, 22. Physics. Short answer. Identify all of the following three statements that are true of the cosmic microwave background radiation. 1. The temperature of the radiation can be approximated by a black body. 2. The thermal black body spectrum is at a temperature of approximately 6 Kelvin. 3. The radiation is strongest in the radio and microwave regions of the electromagnetic spectrum. Answer, 1 and 3. Toss-up, 23. Earth and space multiple choice. Which of the following is true about the Labrador sea water mass, LSW? W. It is formed in the western Labrador Sea in the late spring. X. It travels south along the western edge of the North Atlantic Basin. Y. It has decreased in temperature in recent decades. Z. It does not enter the subtropical gyre of the North Atlantic. Answer. X. It travels south along the western edge of the North Atlantic basin. Bonus 23. Earth and space multiple choice. Which of the following volcanic hazards occurred from Mount Nyiragongo in 1977, killing 70 people in nearby villages? W. Eruption of a pyroclastic flow. X. Draining of a lava lake. Y. Eruption of a noxious gas cloud. Z. Creation of a large lahar. Answer. X. Draining of a lava lake.